Hey everyone, welcome back around the kitchen table for this week's episode of Commander with Friends. Our commanders are Cadira, Hakbal, Ruric, and Jenson. Hope you enjoyed the game. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button.
Draw. Play a forest tap. Play a soul ring.
And Dalford said he had a scary hand at turn 2.
Pass.
Okay,
I
I
can beat
will
that.
draw. I will play a lovely island and pass the turn.
Okay, untap, draw. I'll play a Sea of Clouds, pass the turn.
Oh, lovely.
I will play a Copperline Gorge, which enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer lands. I will then move to utilise, I'm not playing it, Simian Spirit Guide,
You're going to exile,
which allows me to,
guy.
and it gives me 1 red mana to my mana pool. So it exiles it, does it? Remove
Yeah.
the game. Yeah. Cool. Anyway, the important bit is I get 1 red mana for it. With my 1 red mana, I will cast a Soul Ring. And then for a green and 2, I will cast Choke.
Oh,
You can all hate.
What?
And what Choke does is islands do not untap during their controller's untap steps.
What?
And with that, I will pass the turn. I
I'll
didn't draw. Sorry.
My forest.
Yeah, I've drawn now.
I'll play another forest. Tap 2 forests and a soul ring to play Regnetta, Call to the Hunt. It's the power is equal to the devotion of green. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it. Excuse me.
Oh my god, Spelltable is not picking up your cards, and Dalford, your board is like hazy as anything.
Right. Let me just try and think. 90%, that's 100%. Is that any better?
That is better for me, yeah.
Okay.
What was the name of your card, Key?
Renetta, Called to the Hunt.
I just spell it.
Renata.
Thank you. Are you done after that?
Yeah, that's me done.
Don't tap those lands, Lewis.
let's draw. And I would like to play the only land in my hand that isn't an island and unclaimed territory. I'm going to choose Merfolk because that is
Good
my
choice.
strat.
Good choice.
Why choke?
I can't believe you played that.
I've actually got one of these physically as well.
I know I'm hitting first.
I think I know we're in every turn.
Yeah. That is all I'm going to do. Pass turn.
Okay, I will draw. I will play a forest and tap 2 for my commander, Jenson. And I'll bring it over here.
Jenson button.
Jenson Carthalion. Druid Elite. So whenever I cast a multicolored spell, I scry one. If that spell has all colours, I create a 4/4 angel creature token with flying and vigilance. For 5, I can tap and add all 5 colours of mana. That is my turn done.
Cool. Your volume was breaking up a bit. Right, so next. All the lands. That over there a bit. Going to play Blast Zone, which enters the battlefield with a charge counter on it, taps for colorless mana, and XX tap it for X charge counters on Blast Zone. For 3, tap it, sacrifice it, destroy each non-land permanent with a mana value equal to the number of charge counters on Blast Zone. And with that, I will tap the Soul Ring and tap that to put a second blast counter on it, so it's got 2. With that, I'll pass the turn.
Are you going to set it to 3 and get rid of your own choke?
Well, yeah, I can't. If I had another mana, I could set it to 3 and then get rid of my own choke.
I'll play my
But
commander.
That's it. Anyway, so
Enters with a 1/1 counter on it. Because of that spot.
It's Cadria, isn't it?
Yeah, Cadria.
Why isn't that going up?
I'll swing at Belfort for 3.
good choice.
Why, your choke doesn't do anything to me.
I know, it's still a good choice though. Yeah.
I seriously have no vampires.
I forgot to mention that I'm playing a companion with this deck, so I'm playing I can't even pronounce it now. Yeah, Genotha.
Yeah. The beautiful, beautiful multicolored reindeer.
Yeah.
Is that all you're gonna do? Is that your turn, Key?
Oh yeah, sorry, I thought I said Hengo.
No, that's okay. I will draw for turn. Well, let's just pay 2 life for this breeding pool to come in untapped. Then I get to use it once.
Dear.
Absolutely screwed here. I'm gonna pay 3 and play a command spin. And that will be me.
And that will be all your blue mana for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, I will play a Savage Lands, which will come in tapped. And is that what I want to do? It's going to have to be what I do. Yes, and then I thought I'm gonna add an extra 2 to you because of the turn 1 choke. I think it deserves it.
Okay, alright.
And then I pass the turn.
2. Right. There we go. Not command. Is that command
That's
damage as
commander
well?
damage, yeah.
Your volume is definitely breaking up for me. Probably my earphone.
It's possibly my internet.
Done.
Is you to go
My
when
turn.
you're ready?
Cool. Oh, that's interesting. Right, okay. I'm going to play Scavenging Grounds, which taps for colorless mana to pay 2, sacrifice it, exile all cards from all graveyards. We'll tap it for a colorless, play Arcane Signet. So I've just pulled. So, I can tap that for 2.
I can't see your Arcane
Tap that
Signet.
for 1.
Oh, there we go.
Tap that for 1, and I can add 2 counters. That's because of right. I can on Spelltable.
Yeah, it's fine. I think my internet's dropping, so I'm lagging behind a bit.
Now he's a bit laggy popping on as well.
I think everybody's laggy tonight, aren't they? Okay, so that's now got 4 counters on it.
So, okay, so you're blowing up everything that's cost 4.
Currently, yes.
No, I potentially can blow everything up.
It's
You've got
exactly
your finger
4.
over the
I can do that
button.
at instant speed.
Yeah, it's exactly 4.
Yeah.
It's not 4 and lower, it's exactly 4.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
thought you
annoying.
misread that.
Yeah. In that case, then I shall untap
Takes you back.
that
See.
one. Yeah. Well, there's no point, is there? What's the other one? So I tap that to cast that. How did I get 4 mana? Oh, from the arcane signet. Right, I'll keep them up then, and I'll reduce that to 3.
Perfect. Yeah. So keep it on choke level.
Yep. I'm not a bad man.
Much.
With that, I pass the turn.
So I'll play a forest. Return. I'll tap a plains to play a legion landing.
Oh, nice.
I do have a vampire token somewhere, but I just don't have the energy to rifle through 12 million cards. So that is a 1/1 vampire, which comes in with a counter. And then I will swing my commander at you, Woody.
Is it 3?
It's a 4.
4.
4/4. And then I'll swing Renetta at you, Lewis.
And she's a 3. Right?
3, yeah, 3/3.
I will take 3.
Are you taking the 4, Woody?
Yeah, I've taken the 4, mate.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yes, but
sorry, I didn't. So because of that, I get a rabbit because I control one
nice rabbit
token.
Lovely
Oh,
rabbit token.
it was from the Birmingham GP. I can't remember who Dad got it off.
Ferret. What's his name?
Oh, Fatal Ferret.
Fatal Ferret.
Connor.
And then I pass the turn.
I will untap my 1 land and draw a card for turn.
Oh,
I will play an island.
Oh, no.
God.
And let's. I'm gonna use Unclaimed Territory for a blue and Command Sphere for a blue. And I would like to play a Coral Helm Commander. This is a 2/2 that has, you can pay 1 to level it up. If you level it up, it gets flying, and if you level it up again, it has flying, and other merfolk I control get +1/+1.
Nice.
And that is all I'm gonna do.
Seems good. I will. Oh my days. Untap and draw. Play an Arcane Sanctum, which is another tapped land. And then. Oh, that doesn't let me do the thing. So I will pay 3 to put my companion into my hand. Oh, which is a bad idea because that puts me to 8 cards in hand. Okay. Should have played the Reliquary Tower instead.
You could. Oh no.
That's fine. I
Makes it
will
maxi.
I could Takesy
Bleakin-
Backsy, but
oh,
then I need to.
Just takes you back.
Nah,
Take
it's
it
fine.
back to
I'm gonna get rid of this island that wouldn't have untapped,
Oh, fair.
and then I'll pass.
Anyone have any enchantment removal?
Yeah, but I
Sorry.
should have played the island.
Anyone?
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I'll get it. I'll get it next turn. Dalfort, it's you to go.
The- My sound's breaking up. I can't hear people.
Go.
Cool. So next turn. Oh my word! Need something. It's more land.
That's fine. You can get your commander out.
So
Then we're all in trouble.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cost 6. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to play this Highland Forest, which enters tapped, I believe. Then I'll
Yeah,
tap
it does.
everything. Oh. Yeah. Get my commander out. Is that okay there?
You-
Yeah, that's
It's coming up with
so
Savannah.
my
Line,
commander reads
Go on, you're right.
Is it my go? Sorry.
Not sure. I think Dad was about to read what Ruric Thar does. And then it went deadly quiet.
Unless his headphones have lost battery. Be right back.
Groogy. Give Woody some editing. Something's going wrong, isn't it?
I tell you what, we can untap these islands. I'm off to the races. Let me tell you.
I might just keep it in play then. Just leave you out of it then if you're gonna run away with it.
Is he back?
I can't hear him.
I'm back now.
Oh, I can hear him.
He's back.
Yay.
Got dropped for some reason.
I know. You're okay. So Ruric Thar is a 6/6 vigilant reach creature and has to attack each turn if able. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, Ruric Thar deals 6 damage to that player. And then it's Key's turn, I believe.
Yeah, what's the when you attack with 3 or more creatures? Okay.
Battalion.
So I'll send my commander at Lewis,
Mm-hmm.
Renetta, and the 2/2 vampire lifelink at you, Woody.
Oh, that just seems mean. No blocks, how much damage?
5. And this transforms. Oh, I've got an extra white mana now. So because it did it do player damage to you, Lewis?
Yes. What is it? A 3/3?
4/4 trample.
4/4 trample, jeez.
4/4 trample. Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
take
yeah.
it.
Because of that, I get another 2 rabbits, which get another counter on each. So at the moment, I've got 3 rabbits that are all 2/2s.
Okay. We're in trouble, Lewis.
I gained 2 life. Actually, I did that the wrong way. Yeah, pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap these. Draw turn. Ooh, you're good. You also do need me to use blue. So at this point,
I'll help you out. Don't worry.
ooh, thank
I'll
you.
let you untap on
I
your next
would-
turn.
I would like to play 2, and I'm gonna play Nakanzo, Current Conductor.
Ooh.
This is a 2/3 Merfolk Scout that says whenever a creature I control explores a land card, I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped. And whenever a creature I control explores a non-land card, I put a +1/+1 counter on Nikanzo.
Sweet.
Bit of Murph, bit of explore tech in there. And I would like to pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I will play a Reliquary Tower. And I'll exile Doubtful
Word.
for playing Choke on turn 1.
Booting from the game.
Stupid.
We can still hear you.
Yeah, cool. I swear.
I'm just letting you know.
My own
I'm just letting you know.
Right, so I'm gonna have to pass the turn after playing a land, just to help Lewis out.
Thank you.
I'm missing a turn for you, Lewis. So
No, I appreciate that.
My turn then.
your turn, Doubtful. Just in case your threat assessment off Kieran's a threat, even if it is his birthday.
I've drawn another land.
Yeah, but I've got enough rabbits
Just
to
unreal.
kill. To be fair, he just doesn't want to swing at me.
So does this thing kill all each non-land permanent with a mana total?
Of the number of counters that are
Oh,
on it.
yeah.
So it would literally, if there's
Yes,
3
it's got
counters
3
on
counters
it,
on
it
it.
will just destroy things that are 3 mana value.
Yeah, so that would be my choke.
Yes.
What else?
And my commander.
And Command Sphere.
Yes, and command sphere.
But at least then Lewis will be able to open his islands up again.
Yes. And it will save me my spell.
It doesn't
So why are you
benefit
going to
you.
get rid of it anyway?
I held up a spell to get rid of it so Lewis can untap.
Yeah. That's cool. I've got nothing else to spend it on. I've drawn 4 lands in a row. So I'm going to tap 3 and last zone. No. It's the wrong button there, Barry. Like that. And then I sacrifice it, don't I?
Yep.
And then it destroy each non-land permanent with mana value equal to the number of charge counters, so 3.
Yeah.
In response, tap 2, Fateful Absence, your commander, takes 6 damage.
Key
I
takes
take
the 6
6
damage. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And
What does Fateful
then
Absence
it kills, destroy target creature or planeswalker, and you investigate.
So create a clue.
do?
And then tap 1 white and Soul Ring to play Make a Stand. My creatures are indestructible and get +1/+0.
Nice.
I, in response, will crack my command sphere straw.
Oh, hang on, could I have... No, I didn't. I had to use the 2 white mana. Is it my go?
think so. I can't do anything else, can I? I'm just trying to find
You
it.
could
I'm
crack
trying to
your
get a
clue
clue
now.
token. Yeah, that's a good idea
yeah,
because I
that's
can't
true.
find it in the thingy.
Yeah, pay 2,
Yeah,
crack your
just
clue to draw a
pay
card.
to draw a card.
Right. Okay. Cool. So tap that one. Tap that one. And
Do
let's
I
just draw
get-
a card.
Yeah.
Playing overgrown farmland.
Mhm.
Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more of the lands, which I do. So, yeah, I tap these 2. For an Ajani Primate. And then I'm going to tap a white and 2 and this land to create another vampire token. Which comes in. If it's once it's the next turn, I'll stack them. But... and Ajani gets a counter for entering the battlefield. So I'll swing my commander at Dad. I'll swing 3 rabbits at you, Woody.
Okie
I'll swing my 2/2 lifelink at Dow 40x there. Should got a mana to level that up. So. On the 2/2.
You can only level up as a sorcery.
Oh right, okay.
But yeah, the Cancel is a 2/3.
Okay, that's fine then.
Is your commander 4 now this time? Sorry, dude.
Yeah, it's 4/4. Yeah, so I'll swing Dad as well. So again,
Oh, so I've got to take more now.
so it's 6 in total. 4 of it commander damage.
Okay. Done.
And I control 1, 2, 5 tokens, so I get another 5 rabbits.
Oh.
Which are all 2/2s because of the ETB of that.
Mm.
Is that your commander doing that?
No, it's the commander and Renata.
Right.
So the commander's making rabbits because I've done player damage to equal to the amount of tokens I control, and then
Yeah, okay.
Renata is getting giving +1/+1 counters to any creature that enters the battlefield.
Yeah, yeah. But it's the token generator I was on about. That's your commander. Okay.
Yeah. And then I pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap my islands. Oh yeah, and I'll draw a return. Funnily enough, I will play a forest as land return. Then we will. How much mana do we have? A bit. Nice. Let's go. 1, 2.
Oh, did you need a counter
Yeah.
on a Johnny's Primate key for gaining 2 life?
Oh yeah.
I'd like to pay 4, and I will play my commander. I'll play Hakbal.
Nice.
Hakbal is a 3/3 that says, at the beginning of combat on my turn, each merfolk I control explores. And whenever Hakbal attacks, I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield. And if I don't, I draw a card. I would like to move to the hit face step of the game. And each merfolk I control is going to explore. So I'm going to go Hakbal first. So I'm going to reveal the top. It's a land, so it goes into my hand. And then the Cancel says whenever I explore a land card, I can put a land from my hand onto the battlefield tapped, which will be this Path of Ancestry. And Coral Commander will explore. It's a Kodama's Reach, which is going to go in the bin, and this will get a +1/+1 counter, and Nikanzel will also get a +1/+1 counter. And then Nikanzel will explore, and it's a Khan's Bastion, so it's a land, so it'll go into my hand, and I can then put a land from my hand onto the battlefield tab.
Bring that
It should
choke
be
back in.
this Rejuvenated Springs.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't know why you destroy your own choke, but
Hey, I'm all about the misplay. Quick question: the last creature to explore, did it get its +1/+1 because something else gained a +1/+1?
Yes, yeah. So because I explored
Okay.
a land card with her,
Because another creature explored and got a +1/+1 counter, that one gets a counter
she
for it.
gets a +1/+1 counter.
Yeah, so it's very specific.
Yeah.
Because the elemental one just gets it for the explore. You see,
Ah, I see.
regardless of what the result of the explore is. So
Yeah. Then do we swing at someone? Loads of rabbits.
I have an army of rabbits.
Do.
We are dead to key, basically. As long as he's got someone to swing at openly with his commander, or his commander's big enough to get through, we are dead.
I'm going to move to my second main phase, and I would like to pay 1 to level up Coral Commander. So it is now base power 3/3 with flying. So it's a 4/4 with flying now.
Nice.
Okay. And that is all I'm going to do. So I'll pass to you, Woody.
On your end step, I will play a Broker's Charm to draw 2 cards. And then I'll go to my turn. I will play a Plains for turn. And then... let's... I'll work out if I've got all the colours of mana that I require.
You can always tap 5 and get Ruric.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to see if I can do it without doing that way. Don't think I can.
is there an enchantment on the board? Or isn't there?
Yeah,
Oh, that's an enchantment. Is it?
that's an enchantment
Right.
creature.
Cool.
I'm struggling to know what's the best to play here because I just think we're all dead to key. Right, let's just pay 5 and bring a companion out. And then I shall pass the turn and hopefully do something more interesting next turn.
Turn. Play. I'm going to play a forest. Then I believe if I play this card, I need to have every target on it. So I'm going to play Decimate for
Artifact, creature, enchantment, and land.
So I need to target artifact. Yeah, okay. So the only enchantment is Kieran's enchantment creature. Target land, I'm going to destroy your reliquary tower. Chris.
You are playing mean tonight, aren't you?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna upset, I'm gonna upset you. I'm gonna cast heroic intervention.
Okay,
You still got a
but
target, so
you
it
cast
still
that
resolves.
after-
No, it's hexproof.
Yeah, but he still had targets when he put it on the stack, so
should I?
the spell still resolves. So Dad'll cast his spell, pick all 4 targets, then you can cast your spell in response, but then Dad's spell will still resolve after that.
Okay.
But obviously you'll keep your creature.
So, okay. The creature I would have gone for would Commander as well. Obviously, that's the threat.
Right, you can play
But it
Pyrrh
then
you'll
does
still
all
have
the
with a
permanents then,
spell.
doesn't it?
So you can pick a different
Yeah,
one.
so you'll still have to choose the targets when you cast it. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew you would have chosen my commander. That's why I cast it. You would
yeah.
have target 2 things
Yeah,
on my
yeah.
my
Yeah.
side.
So the only thing that's getting
Yeah.
destroyed is Reliquary Tower.
Yeah, and then the only other artifact that I can go for is just as well. So that'll be saved.
Okay,
So
so
literally just got rid
just
of.
Woody's Reliquary Tower fucks off. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, sorry, dude.
Is it my go?
And that
The
goes.
5 colour deck that hasn't
No,
ramped all game
no.
gets his land taken off him.
No, just that's to go in my graveyard, and then I'll tap a green 1 for Destiny Spinner. Creatures and enchantment spells you control can't be countered. 3 of the green, target land you control becomes an XX elemental creature, where X is the number of enchantments you control. It's still a land. At that point, I will pass the turn.
Untap. Right, so I've got 2 of them. So I will pay 3 white to play Linden, the Steadfast Queen.
You gaining
Just
life.
Vigilant 3
Yeah,
3, and whenever a white creature attacks, gain 1 life.
What colour identity are the rabbits?
White.
Oh god.
Okay.
And the vampires are white as well. So I'm gonna swing everything at Dalfort.
It's a 29.
Oh, yeah, there's gonna be more than 29. Actually, I won't swing that yet, but swing that because that's only a 3/3 in it.
The Destiny Spinners are
Mine's a 2/3, yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna swing because that's enough rabbits. I think, yeah. So it should be 8 rabbits.
Is it 29?
And that's what I'm working out. If I actually have to swing my primate at you. Yeah, that's 10.
It's an extra life for you to do that, isn't it?
I could swing the primate at someone else.
Are you getting a trigger
So-
for each creature? You are,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the primate gets.
Johnny's going to become massive in a minute.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm just figuring out if I need to swing it at Dad or not. Yeah, so there's 10 rabbits. 2 2s. No, 8 rabbits that are 2 2s. 2 soldiers. So that's 10. That's 20 damage. That's 24. No, I need to swing. Yeah, I don't actually kill you, Dad.
Unless you. Yeah, because you block the primate anyway.
Yeah, you'd have to block the primate. So, I swing with 12 white creatures, and they all trigger individually. So, Ajani gets 12 1/1 counters. He's now 14. And I gain. Yeah. What are you blocking, Dad?
And it's not 29.
It's not if you don't block the Ajani, it'll be 24.
If you block the
So you
Ajani, you mean?
Yeah, you have to block the Ajani. If you don't block the Ajani, you're dead. Otherwise, yeah. Hang on. Because the Ajani's 16. A 16.
So it gets to over 29.
Yeah, if you don't block the Ajani, you're dead. If you block the Ajani, you live.
I've drawn every land. It's unreal. I've had like two not land cards.
So is that you saying that?
Yeah, and the next
Take
card
it
was
to
a
the
land.
face.
Right. So then
And the
I
next card
get.
was land. 3 more land. Wow.
Then I gain 1, 2, 3, 4, which is another 2 triggers for Ajani. And then I get 10 tokens. And then I pass.
Lewis,
Yeah.
are you running Rift?
No.
Damn.
but we might be able to do something.
Okay, you need to be able to do something because I can see my hand.
Right. I'm
Is that the
going to
new-
mute whilst you carry on
That's-
playing
yeah,
so the
that's-
dogs don't bark.
Okay, mate.
Let's go for it. Ooh. That's interesting. How much mana do we have? Let's play a Khan's Bastion. Hey. I have a takesy backsies on my. Can I play a different land? Is that okay?
Depends. Is it going to muck me over?
No.
I don't believe it. Nah, you can take it back.
I'll play a Maze of If instead of Khan's Bastion. Then let's. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and play a Mist Dancer. This is a free merfolk with flying that says other merfolk you control get +1, +1. No, sorry, get +1/+0 and have flying. Then I will pay 2 more and play a Master of the Pearl Trident, which gives them all Island Walk and +1/+1.
Nice.
What's Island Walk again?
If you control an island, you can't block it, but luckily you're fine because you're not playing blue. And I don't believe Woody actually has an island either.
No, Woody threw his island in the bin. Someone played a turn 1 choke.
Someone played a turn 1 choke. To combat, they're all going to explore. Hakbal, it's a land that goes into my hand, which will trigger the Kanzil. I'll put it onto the battlefield tab. Golem Commander. Deep Root Pilgrimage is going to go in the bin. This will get a +1/+1 counter, and Nikanzo will get a +1/+1 counter. Nikanzo. Simic Charm is going to go in the bin. Yeah. And she'll get a +1/+1 counter.
And then a second one, right? Does she get a second one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's whenever a creature.
Yeah.
Simic Growth Chamber, which will go into a hand, and Nikanzu will trigger, and I'll put Khan's Bastion onto that field tapped. And then Master of the Pearl Trident will trigger, and it's Tatiova, Benefit Druid, which will stay on the top, and means this will get a +1/+1, and so will Nikanzo. And you're never going to guess where they're going.
Woody's Way.
So, yeah. so they've all got... This is 3/3. So,
There's one card I really want to top deck right now.
It's Fairy's Protection.
Nope.
I can only do
Stampede.
21.
Nope, Helio.
So it's all going to come at you, Keith. It's 21 blind damage.
Yeah.
And so whenever Hakbal attacks, I could put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. If not, I draw a card.
How much damage is your commander doing?
Yeah, 3. I'll draw a card. I'll put a land. That's all I can do, Woody. Godspeed.
Cheers, mate. I'll untap and I'll draw. That's not.
You leave me alone, Woody.
That's not going to do it. Another tapped land. Which I believe I said was the issue with this deck before we started pressing record. So 5
Leave me
mana because someone took my Reliquary Tower away and did nothing else to no one.
What are you on about? You targeted me throughout the entire game?
But it didn't do anything to you.
Only because I had the cards in hand.
I know. This is not... Oh, and I've got 10 mana, because this can tap for 5. But this...
But you can only... It can't pay generic mana cost.
No, but that could just pay for the Wooburg side of it.
Yeah,
Have
absolutely.
a giant
Absolutely.
10-10 on the board. And then still die to key. Oh, I would get an angel for that, though. As well. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So I'll tap this for all 5 colours, and then I'll tap these, and I'll be using these for the generic mana. For a Primal Spawn. And a Primal Spawn says... if
I low-key hate this card.
if Primal Swarm would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, or no mana was spent to cast it, I exile it instead. We've paid, so it's fine.
What's that? What is
So
that
you can't cheat
text?
it in for nothing. It has Vigilance, Trample, and Lifelink, and whenever it leaves the battlefield, exile the top 10 cards of my library, and I may cast any number of spells with total mana value 10 or less from among them without paying for their costs. So that is... I paid all 5 mana, so I'll get to scry. Oh, well, that was totally worth it. Yeah, my commander will then scry, and then because I used all 5 colours, I will create a 4/4 angel. So I'm just going to put this to the bottom of my library, and I will create a 4/4 angel. Then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Oh, lovely.
Overwhelming Stampede.
No. It helps.
Okay.
It helps.
You're going to untap your creatures, otherwise are going to make you miss playing and lose.
You all had to take back, leaving. So I'm gonna play Magia. But how do you pronounce that? Beretta Guard Protector. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 white human creature token. So 2.
She'll have a +1/+1 counter on her as well, won't she?
Yeah. For entering.
Cool. The artwork is shown up on Spelltable, but the card hasn't shown up on Spelltable.
Play a forest for turn. Create a human token.
There you go. The creatures get +1/+1. Nice.
Swing everything at Lewis.
I think I'm dead.
Block his commander. Block his commander. Don't
I can do one better.
Don't let his
I can
commander
do one
come
better
through.
than that, Woody.
Oh yeah, take out combat. Yeah.
Yeah, so I am going to tap Maze.
You might be able to survive though if you take the primate out, right?
There's 18 3/3s.
Is there?
Well,
okay.
20. There's 20 3/3s. So I've attacked with 22
Oh yeah.
white creatures. So I
Yeah.
gained 22 life. So that puts me back on 55, I think I was on. Is it?
Yeah.
A Johnny gains 22 counters. So he's on 18 now. So that is a 40/40 a Johnny Primate. Sorry, that amused me. It's 41 technically for the thing.
That's so funny.
But did you take my commander out of combat?
So I'm gonna tap Maze Vifta Johnny from combat. So now Woody has to get through a 44.
Cheers, mate. So untap a Johnny.
Oh, on top of John.
Johnny's primate.
Yeah.
I'm hoping you're gonna block his commander, because otherwise he's getting 18 more rabbits or 20 odd more rabbits.
21.
I'll
Go on, give me 21 more rabbits. It's my birthday.
So if I don't block, you get 21 more rabbits.
Yeah.
I get 21 more rabbits, yeah.
I won't block. You can have 21.
Nice.
It's your birthday.
Nice.
Very
So,
good.
and then I gain another 6 from the 2 life linkers. So that's another 2 counters on a John.
I wouldn't bother counting it, Keith.
Yeah, it's fine, mate.
I'm not aware of any board wipe that's being run in this deck, so.
Then yeah, that's the turn.
Untap, draw this commander sphere. It's not going to do it. I will play a. That doesn't tap for the colour I need it to. That one does. A Baleful Strix. It's a 1/1 flyer with Death Touch. When it enters the battlefield, draw a planes and then play it.
Woody, you could turn this game round, by the way.
How, Lewis? Where
I
is the
don't
turning around?
I don't want to say because then.
I will happily take 10 damage to the face. I'm not killing that spawn.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But the chances you exile a board wipe and cast it.
Don't think that's gonna happen.
Because I take 10, I crack back and gain 40 life just in swinging.
Yeah, the commander would have to be pumped stupidly high.
For what?
Tap 3.
I've got 40 tokens. I'm not worried about my commander getting through anymore.
Oh, sorry. I will get the scry off casting Baleful Strix. I will keep that on top. I will play a command sphere. I will tap it for a white and sacrifice it to draw the card I just scried. And I'll add another 2 colourless mana. And I'm going to kill your Ajani's Primate.
That's just me.
I'm going to destroy it. And you can have a 1/1 white human creature token. So you can have an extra rabbit when you swing at me.
Was it just one human?
Just a 1/1 human.
I don't know.
Stroke of Midnight was the card. That's a pretty cool card.
I like Stroke of Midnight a lot, actually.
Yeah.
No, is that all you're doing? What are you?
I can attack you for 4 and still have this as a blocker, so take 4.
Okay.
Go.
I have got. No, I haven't got reach. Take.
You're not
Pay
winning.
one hardened scales.
Yeah, he's one. Yeah.
Yeah. I swing everything at Woody.
Before you declare attackers, I will concede. No, I will block what I can and then die. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the game. I just want to say thank you for watching the video, and an extra special thank you to our Patreons who support the channel behind the scenes. If you'd like to join our Patreon, you can check out the link in the description below.